Hey, that's my fault. Besides, come on, it's not your responsibility to single-handedly clean up this whole room.
I hate asking Rosa to clean up after us. She should be my boss. Besides, I'm trying to make this feel like it's our own place, you know?
Well, it's not our own place. I don't want Rosa to feel uncomfortable like she's not doing enough for my new wife. Now,
I think she knows me better than that. And I'm not your wife. Well, husbands treat their wives with respect and they trust them.
well, here we go again.
No, you know, all I want is for you to make me feel like I mean something.
Haley, you do. Of course you do.
No, I don't. Only when it's convenient. Gina does something, and I immediately am Gina's niece, not your wife. I am the enemy.
Haley, I'm talking to you. Will you please stop doing that?
Where I come from, people clean up after themselves no matter whose house they're at.
Where I come from, husbands and wives look at each other when they have a problem.
I will feel like your wife when you treat me like one, but right now, I am nothing but a roommate.
You all right?
Oh, I think I'm a little low on the Christmas spirit today.
We'll have to dig in a little harder to find some this year, won't we?
Nothing's come easy for any of us for the last couple of months, not even a single moment. Christmas is supposed to be for family. We can't even have a family Christmas dinner together.
Honey, we've been enormously resourceful so far.
I don't know. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I didn't sleep last night.
Why not? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm feeling sorry for myself is what I'm doing. I'm feeling sorry for Kelly. I miss our girl so much this time of the year. It's Christmas. Cece, she should be here with us.
I know, honey, I know. Thinking about her all day long myself.
This kidnapping thing. This kidnapping. What if it backfires?
It's not going to backfire. Mason knows exactly what we're doing. We've gone over every detail. Both of us. It's going to work.
How well do you know this guy he's going to hire? He's got Kelly's safety in his hands.
He's done intelligence work for the government. Mason says he can do the job. So do I.
Mason hasn't made some terrific decisions in the past.
Holly, when it comes to Kelly, Mason can be trusted not to leave anything to chance, and so can I. Don't you realize that?
If Gina finds out about this, she'll destroy the tape
Well,
like
she
that.
won't find out. Why can't you have some faith? For crying out loud, why do you gotta look at the worst?
Because I'm right. And I think I have a right to be, no matter how carefully we plan something, something can go wrong. Cece, what happens if we do this and instead of helping her, we take away any chance of freedom she might have? Beginning to think that you'd move to another town.
Amazing how easy it is to avoid people in a house this size.
You know, I thought we'd see more of each other while we were here.
Well, you rallied round the wrong flag, Lily. Your loyalty to Gina cost my little sister her freedom.
Mason, I was in an awful position. She's my mother. I had to help her. Can't we be friends? I was looking forward to us spending the holiday together.
As what? Stepbrother and sister?
As friends. That's how our relationship began.
No, Lily, it began with you using everybody in sight, including me, to get what you wanted. And now you've got it. A devoted, adoring mother. Live it up.
Oh!
Well, if it isn't the ghost of Christmas present.
Just stand there. Give me your hand, will you? Help me with this stuff.
Well, on this touching mother-daughter side, I'll take my leave.
Wait. I've got something for you.
At least it's not ticking.
Why don't you open it? Go ahead.
No, thanks, Gina. My father told me to beware of women bearing gifts.
Ingrate. Out of curiosity, Gina, what is it? Nothing. It was stupid.
Not if you went to all that trouble to buy it.
It's the first edition of Desire Under the Elms. It's a play Mason loves. Now, here's someone that knows the true spirit of Christmas. Come on, Haley. Come on over here. Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
You are what's wrong.
I'm just trying to spread a little Christmas cheer.
By making everyone miserable, do you realize what you've done to Kelly? What you're doing to Ted's family? What you are doing to me?
I'm just trying to take care of you.
I would be better off if I was back east. Yes, I may be alone, but no one would be using me and telling me that that's love.
Look, what happened? Did you get in a fight with Ted?
You know what we fight about. You! But what you've done to this family. How no one trusts me anymore. When we finally put the pieces back together, you do another stunt and we're at each other's throats.
Look, Haley, Ted will come around. It's Christmas. That puts everybody in a good mood. Here. Why don't you open one of your gifts? I know it'll cheer you up.
You want to do me a favor? Stay out of my life.
Well, so much for tidings of comfort and joy.
She'll come around. She'll apologize. You'll see.
Tina, Haley is in a tough spot. And you don't make things any better by putting her and Ted in the middle of a firing line between you and C.C.
Don't tell me how to treat my niece.
Oh, you've done a great job with all of us, Tina. Even me and Mason. You know, we could have had something special.
Oh, get real, Lily. The only reason Mason came on to you was because he wanted a way to get to me.
Oh, excuse me. For a minute, I forgot that you're the center of the universe.
All right. If you're so sure of yourself, then why don't you give up your part of the settlement and let's see if that makes Mason tumble.
I must have been a fool to even look forward to this Christmas.
Now, wait a minute. I do want this to be a family Christmas. Please, let's not let anybody ruin it.
Well, don't look now, Gina, but Haley just jumped ship.
But there's still you and Brandon.
No, don't count me in on this. I am not about to be caught in the middle of a war zone when it should be the most peaceful day of the year.
All right, fine. I don't need anybody. I've got Brandon. He and I have had plenty of Christmases together, just the two of us. He loves me. Thank God for Brandon.
Miss Wainwright. Dr. Merrick just called the floor a few minutes ago. He'll be in to see you on his rounds.
Thank you.
We set out a gown for you, and the anesthesiologist will be in to talk to you very shortly.
Thank you.
Excuse me, is this the Kit Kat Club, formerly known as the Girls at Go-Go?
Are you lost?
Perpetually.
He's a friend.
A very close friend.
Oh.
Boy, this place could use a decorator.
Fortunately, I only have to stay overnight.
Why do it today at all, Julia? Christmas Eve.
Well, my good old buddy Bill Merrick has a medical conference right after the holidays. And I wanted to know where I stand before the new year rolls in.
I guess I'm the coward on this team, huh?
I'm not afraid of the operation. I'm not. I'm just afraid of what I'll find out. I don't know if I can handle not being able to have a baby. I just took that for granted, you know. I just assumed that my body wouldn't let me down.
Now. Remember the power of positive thinking. I've been thinking so positively, you'll probably have quintuplets.
You know what ward this is? The maternity ward. It's ironic, isn't it, how they have everybody in here together, the haves and the have-nots. I'm going to be all right. I can handle anything, right? God knows I have. The procedure will probably start in a couple of hours.
I'd like to come back later and stay with you.
Mason, it's Christmas Eve. Why don't you go home to your family? There's nothing you can do here.
Except be here when you wake up.
I should probably get this on before the anesthesiologist comes in.
Reminds me of a pair of boxer shorts I once owned.
I'll save it for you. Thank you for coming here, Mason.
Julia, you've got no reason to believe that there's anything wrong. It's not like we've been trying for months.
I know that. I know that in my head. It's just in my heart. It's difficult.
You and I are textbook success stories.
Now there is a chilling thought.
Besides, I always get my own way. When I don't, I sulk.
Can't have that now, can we?
No, indeed. I'll be back.
Right, all right. Hey, sweatshop is officially closed. That's it. I gotta put a jungle gym, a wagon, and a tricycle together all by tonight.
Don't complain, man. I know you love it.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I did go a little overboard with Johnny's presents, but I think he really deserves it this time around. I can't wait to see that little guy's face in the morning.
I know what you mean. That's what it's all about.
Well, how about you coming over for dinner? We both like your company.
Thanks, but I think I'm gonna hang around here and finish this stuff up.
Man, don't mess with the foreman. That's it. I said shop is closed.
Look, Brick, I really appreciate the offer, but I was kind of planning on letting Christmas slip on by this year.
Cruz, nobody's had a harder time trying to come up with the Christmas spirit than me. Remember what the day's all about, you know? I gotta make it right for Johnny. All right, all right. Why don't you come over for Christmas dinner?
Look, man, it means a lot to me that you think that way. It really does. But this year, well, you know, it's just that Christmas has always made me feel like I can make anything happen. You know what I mean?
You still can.
Well, maybe something. I'd like to think I can help you turn this place around. But that's about as far as I want to plan ahead right now.
You got any plans to see Eden at all?
Yeah, so you still think killing yourself would make everyone feel happier, eh?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you're right. I suppose it'd been better if I'd never been born at all.
What'd you say?
I said I wish I'd never been born.
What are you watching this for? It's so depressing.
No, Mom, it's okay. He gets his wish and finds out he's a good guy and stuff. It's on every year.
You know what my idea of a Christmas movie is? White Christmas. With all the skiing and snow. Would you like to see some snow this Christmas?
Neat.
Ah, I knew I could persuade you. How about if we drive up to the mountains and rent a little cabin together, just the two of us? We could have a real old-fashioned Christmas.
Not Dad?
Nah, he doesn't like snow. Not like you and I do.
Well, how about Eden and Tim Haley?
No, just us. Think of all those presents you'd have for yourself.
Every time we go somewhere, we get in trouble. Dad gets mad.
No, he wouldn't mind. Not this time.
But all my presents are here.
No, you see, you'd get other presents. Santa knows where you are, and he'll bring the presents there. It'll be like magic.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Brandon, you listen to me. We are going to the mountains. Now, you be a good boy. Come upstairs, and we're going to pack.
Dad, do I have to go to the mountains with Mom? Can I stay here and have Christmas?
Going to the mountains? You're not going anywhere, Pally. I mean, how can I give you all those gifts if you're not here?
Toys?
Oh, I slipped. Well, no, why don't you go to my room and watch the end of the movie while I talk to your mother?
Okay.
I'll bring up some popcorn. I'll watch with you.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Now you're going to the mountains?
He's my son. I can take him wherever I want
He's
to.
not leaving this house. You know what I want to get you for Christmas? A framed copy of the custody agreement, saying that I am Brandon's sole guardian.
And it belongs to me.
He doesn't belong to anyone. I love him, and I'm not going to let you ruin his Christmas. So why don't you go to the mountains alone? With any luck, maybe you'll be buried in an avalanche.
Don't I deserve to have a Merry Christmas like everybody else? I'm all alone, CC. I need him with me.
Fine, as long as it's in this house.
But nobody wants me here.
Oh, finally it's beginning to sink in. You see, I don't care if you spend your Christmas in the gutter. You brought this all on with your own greed. You want a Merry Christmas? You go someplace. So you're not going to have it here. You're sad about that.
It's Christmas. Sorry it has to be like this. It's not easy for you.
Darling, you got a wonderful heart. You really do. The only way we're going to get Kelly back is to break Gina. Never let up on her. It means Kelly's future, don't you know that? I'd buy her any present that she wanted. Gina, I would put her on any cockamamie pedestal she ever desired. I'd do anything she ever wanted. All she has to do is help us get Kelly home.
Well, if Cruz doesn't want it, you could always give it to me.
Why do I tell you anything?
Oh, St. Eden of Cathwell, love's latest martyr. Went all the way over there with the present in hand. Might have made you feel better to go ahead and give it to him.
Well, I've already been shot down so many times already.
Sounds to me like you got a bad case of the Christmas blues. My remedy is to go straight to bed and not wake up until the 26th.
Did you ever notice that every time you look around you, there's always someone to tell you what's wrong with you if you're alone?
No, I hadn't noticed.
You know, I thought this year would be different. I mean, I thought that this year would be the year that I'd spend Christmas with someone special.
Well, maybe you will, Eden. People are unpredictable this time of year. I know last Christmas I felt much the same way you do now, and then I woke up Christmas morning feeling absolutely transformed. Mary and I still had problems, but they didn't seem to matter. All that mattered was how much we loved each other.
So you just woke up and presto.
I don't know what maybe it was something I ate. I wish I knew what it was. I'd force feed it to some people I know. With Gina at the top of the list and you and Cruz not far behind. Well, can't let a perfectly good present go to waste, so I'll just take this
Oh, give me that. Let's just hope there's enough Christmas magic for Cruz and me. We need all the help we can get.
I called your office. Your secretary told me about this. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Really, it's just minor surgery.
On Christmas Eve?
Better than spending it alone, huh?
Uh-huh. So you sure you don't need me?
I don't think so. Maybe this will be the last holiday I have to spend alone. I just got a lecture from a friend of mine about the merits of positive thinking.
Uh-huh. Can I borrow your friend?
Sorry. It's a deep, dark secret.
Somebody special?
Kind of.
I
So, what are you doing on Christmas Eve?
see. I'm not sure yet.
Meaning nothing, right?
Well, Brick's restaurant needs a lot of work.
Can't that wait until after Christmas?
I think I should stay busy.
You know, you can hammer from now until 20 years from now, and you're still going to be thinking about Eden. Okay. Sorry, I should have the doctor while he's at it cut out my tongue.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. But there's not much I can do about it, is there?
They say that the holidays are a very good time for happy reunions.
Ted, I have to give you something.
Bug off.
It's a Christmas present.
Keep it.
Wait a minute. At least see what it is.
Keep it, Gina. Keep that and along with your damn bed.
It's a perfectly good bed. Maybe you just don't know what to do with it.
I want you to keep your nose out of my marriage, Gina.
I've done nothing but try to help you and Haley.
Like hell you have.
She is a member of my family. I have a right to make sure she's happy, Ted.
Happy? How are you going to make her happy, Gina?
Look, if you're not happy here, I offered to buy you kids another place.
You know, you think like a whore. You buy and sell people's lives, their affections for money. Nothing else matters to you.
You think you're too good for me, don't you? Just because you were born with all the money in the world.
Yeah, you're damn right. I think we're all too good for you. In fact, I think we'd all be better off if you just dropped dead.
Well, you're wrong, Ted. You don't know anything about me. None of you do.
What is that all about?
Oh, man.
What? I should have lost my temper.
Honey, I feel that about 10 times a day.
Look, your mother and I have come up with something that might ease the situation a bit.
You're sitting here to Siberia?
Not a bad idea. No, that's not quite that good. We thought maybe we'd put a suite of rooms together for you in the East Wing. What do you think about that for you and Haley?
No.
Now, it's not going to be like your very own place, but it'll be better than a cramped bedroom.
No, I know you guys are trying to help, but finding a place to live is the least of our problems.
Well, it might make things a little bit easier for you.
No, Dad, if we can't afford a suite on our own, then we certainly don't need one here. Okay? Oh, that reminds me, though. Look, I got your first month's rent.
Oh, for crying out loud,
No,
I don't want...
Dad,
Will you stop?
please, okay? I should have got it to you earlier, but the Christmas shopping...
Okay, for crying out loud, this is not necessary. This is your home. You came home to do us a favor, that's all. Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever's best for you is fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and work with Brandon.
Mom, I don't want to sound ungrateful. I just want to feel like I got a part of my life going right.
I understand. You don't have to explain. Something happened?
Say that. She doesn't want them anymore.
Oh, honey. I'm sure she does. I know she does.
No. She doesn't want these any more than she wants to live with me. You know, I just can't make it work. Nothing I seem to do is right anymore.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Thought I saw Dasher and Dancer parked outside.
I've had enough of you and your whole family for today.
You know, what happened to your Christmas cheer?
It's a waste of time. I wanted to have a special day. I wanted it to be a family Christmas, but heck with it. I don't need anybody.
Yeah, your fan club is looking a little thin these days, Gina. But if you stop to think that maybe we're not rejecting the fact that you want to give us presents, it's the presents you're trying to give us.
I know what you want in your stocking, Mason. My obituary.
I bet Dad and all the rest would welcome you with open arms if you'd wrap up a certain videotape and stick it under the tree.
Oh, and tomorrow I'd be out in the street.
Yeah, but if you cooperate, I bet Dad'll let you keep your clothes on this time.
I thought that tape was going to be my ticket back.
Looks like your golden egg isn't bringing you much joy, is it?
Who cares? Who cares about joy if you've got all that money?
Looks like you do.
It's been the worst day of my life, Mason. I don't have anybody. It's Christmas Day, and all you can do is scheme and plot against me. Nobody wants me. Everybody hates me.
I don't hate you, Gina. I just don't like you very much. If you change all that overnight, you wouldn't even have to wrap it. As a gesture of faith, I'm going to give you something.
What's that for?
Buying you your next drink. I'd try to buy you some friends, but even I don't have that much money. Merry Christmas, Gina.
Hey, what the hell you doing there, huh? Yeah, man, I'm doing Christmas like you told me to.
Wait a sec, we're not finished with the place yet. We don't need to sit at the table.
Actually, we need about a dozen more, but I already called the police athletic league. They're going to send them right over. I assumed you wouldn't mind if we used the place.
No, I don't mind. For what?
Well, you were right, man. You know, don't get a big head, but you were for dinner.
I what?
Yeah, see, I mean, it's wrong to try to forget Christmas. You know, people like you and me, we got a roof over our heads, we got friends, we know where our next meal is coming from. Not everybody can say that. I was thinking we could use this place this time to kind of spread our good fortune around. You know, we could open the doors, serve dinner tomorrow, and offer it to anybody who needs a good hot meal. What do you think?
I think it's a terrific idea.
Yeah, except only one problem. I don't have an oven.
Well, I have an oven. I mean, our place is just down the beach, you know. We could stay up all night, maybe. We could.
I have a restaurant full of ovens.
Oh, that's ridiculous. The rescue missions would help out if I give him a call.
Well, how many did you plan on feeding?
As many as we can. Maybe 100 or so.
Well, if I supply the staff and the cooking space, we could probably feed 5 times that.
Now, she's making sense.
I mean, you wouldn't want to turn anybody away, right? I mean, I want to help. No motives, no strings.
Thanks. We could use it.
Where do we start?
I think I'll just go do some shopping or something.
Listen, I got a few people bringing over donations already, man, but pass the word around.
I
okay?
will.
Yeah.
Later.
Take it easy. Let's get you back into bed.
Oh. They gave me a shot. Made me thirsty.
Yeah, well, you've forgotten this little miracle of modern science. You press it and help comes.
I'll do it next time. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was silently admiring your, spine. I'll never make fun of these gowns again.
Mason.
I always knew you were a woman of backbone.
What time is it?
It's a little after 5.
Should be coming for me any minute.
Can I get you a magazine or a book? Something?
Mason, it's Christmas Eve. Don't you want to be home with your family?
Unfortunately, Dad and Gina haven't negotiated a Christmas truce, so the place sort of resembles downtown Beirut on a good day. Besides, family's just a state of mind anyway. Julie, I know I've promised not to play daddy after the baby is born, but I still want this child. I want to give part of myself to someone. The beauty of your arrangement is that it has nothing to do with money or a name, unlike several marriages I can think of. All we want from each other is to bring a new life into the world.
Oh, God. Please don't let there be anything wrong.
Right, we're ready for you now, Miss Wainwright.
Good luck, huh?
It shouldn't take long.
I'll be here when you get back.
I'm glad we got the roof finished in time.
The storm will pass.
So when are you controlling the weather? So, what brought you down here?
Well, if I answered that, I'd probably get a scolding. I don't know about you, but I think I need a break. The feet are killing me.
Oh, yeah? You want me to, I don't know about you, but it's finally starting to feel like Christmas.
These lilies are all alone. No one should be alone on Christmas.
Okay, she can do this. Why don't you go in? I'll be a few minutes.
Come on,
Do some business in the bar.
You're not wearing your rings?
No.
Oh. It isn't the Grinch who stole Christmas.
I was wondering whether you'd show up.
I didn't think you cared.
I don't. But if I'd known, I would have gone someplace else.
You don't give a damn that you ruined my Christmas, do you, Susie?
Now you get the idea. Look, if you were going to drown your sorrows, would you have a good sense to stay in the bar while you're doing it? I don't want the family to see you at your worst. Now, if I have to.
They're here? Oh, I knew they'd find me. Her mother should be with
Gina,
the kids.
wait up.
Oh, sweetheart, you look so cute all dressed up like that.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't know we were having dinner with us,
Oh,
Mom.
sure I am. No, you all came down here to get me, Gina. I'm talking to my son.
There's been some sort of misunderstanding. Come on. Come here. I didn't want your son to see you this way.
Let go of me.
None of us came down to see you. You see, we didn't want to have anything to do with you in the house tonight. Not your daughter, not your niece, and not your son. None of us want to have anything to do with you tonight. So why don't you just go away? Go anyplace. Just get out of our lives tonight.
I always wanted to be an elf.
No one has ever sneaked a tree past me in 25 years of nursing.
How about a bribe?
Well, as far as I know, there are no rules about Christmas trees. I think she'll like your surprise.
Has there been any word?
Well, she came through the procedure beautifully. She's in recovery.
Will she be able to have children?
I suggest that you talk to her doctor.
I'll give you a whole bag of those if you'll tell me yes.
Oh, I wish I could, but you're talking to the wrong person.
Excuse me, can I see a minute?
You know, I just ran into Eden, and I'm going to go down to Johnny's and help her and Cruz.
Well, that can wait. It's more important. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what happened this afternoon.
Me too.
Now, maybe I came on a little too strong. I want you to know that doesn't mean I don't care about you. I want you to wear these.
You're so beautiful.
So are you.
I want to wear 'em.
Haley. I don't want to fight anymore.
I don't either.
Gina, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just great. Can't you tell?
Did something happen?
Why don't you just leave me alone? Or better yet, why don't you kick me out too, just like the rest of them? You know, I should have a big bullseye tattooed here that says, "Kick me, I'm yours." Everybody goes around acting like I don't exist, even my flesh and blood.
All right, calm down. Why don't you come in, Johnny's? I'll make you a sandwich. Come on.
Because you don't care about me. You don't care if I live or die. You know, I thought I had it all figured out. I thought that CC would come around and then everybody else would have to accept me.
Well, you know, Gina, maybe they're not too crazy about whatever wild stunt you pulled to get yourself married to him again and back in the house, you know?
You don't understand me. You're just as selfish and spiteful as the Capwells. Well, I don't need your help. And I don't care if I ever see any of you again.
Gina.
No one would miss me. It would be better if I'd never been born. Who the hell are you? Oh, I was told you were a pimp. You're talking about come from?
Oh, far away, a place you've heard about, but until now,
No hope of seeing. Venice?
no farther than that. I'm an angel. I've been sent to Earth
to win my wings.
Are you on something?
I'm on Earth.
I know. You escaped from one of those holes, didn't you? You're probably senile.
Oh, they were right. I have my work cut out for me.
Oh, what work? I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, look, I'm never going to become an angel unless I have your help, Gina.
Oh, you crack. How did you know my name?
Oh, my. It's going to be a very long night indeed.
I'm in shock. I was electrocuted, and I'm still unconscious, and you're just a bad dream.
Oh, I'm a good dream, Gina.
How do you know my name? Is it the cookies? The commercials?
No, I know all about you. I'm Becky. Some would call me a guardian angel.
But the only angel I know is a drug addict, and he's greedy, and he sweats a lot.
I've observed you with him, a nasty man. Now, we could learn much together. You and I could both earn a new life.
Keep your distance. You're crazy.
Well, for a while, I thought we'd have a dam for her.
Yeah, not a drop. I think we should cover him up anyway.
Yeah, right.
Rick, you'll never believe what just happened to me. I ran into this lady who said she's an angel.
Can we help you, miss?
It's me, Gina.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Have we met?
Have we met? Oh, come on. What's with you? Rick, stop with the joke. You guys both know me.
I'm afraid not, lady. I mean, do you go to Buzz's a lot, or?
Buzz's is a pile of ashes. You guys are rebuilding it.
I don't know where you've been, but Buzz is busier than ever.
Yeah.
Crazy. Amy's in there.
I know. Sometimes I can't get her out of there. She's Buzz's #1 waitress.
That's because the customers are crazy, but I think we should do the rest of the trees.
What's wrong with everybody?
You were granted your wish. You wished you'd never been born, and now you haven't been.
What are you talking about? I'm here. I'm all in one piece.
Oh, so am I, but I'm no more of this world than you are. Your gentlemen friends, they never met you because you've never been born.
I saw buses burning.
Oh, well, yes, that's because you had life. But if you had never been on this earth, neither would your daughter Lily have been. And she and your niece would never have met. And
Amy would never have died. I don't know what I'd say back there, but never again.
You'll believe in me soon enough.
If you're an angel, do you know Amy?
Oh, yes, she's been among us. And there never was a dearer soul. But of course, she's a waitress now.
Oh, somebody's got to wake me up. No, this isn't happening. I'm dreaming. And I don't want you here.
It isn't wise to go in there.
Get lost, Grandma. I live here.
Do you have any idea what time it is? What can I do for you, young lady?
Cece, it's me.
You work for me? Your face doesn't look familiar. What are you looking at?
I'm your wife, you idiot. I'm the woman you lived to hate. I'm Gina. Gina, the one with the tape. Darling, do you know
What
who
tape
this
you
woman
talking?
is?
No, I don't know who this woman is.
Are you pretending to? Why don't you just both give it up? I want to see my son.
You know that-
Of course we're married. I want to see Brandon.
I don't know Brandon. I don't even know you. And if you don't get out of here, I'm going to call the police.
Now, darling,
Get out
I
of
think
this
she's
house.
probably a little sick.
I don't care if she's nuts or not. I can get the patients for this. Out. It's getting late. Goodbye.
They've been happily married for years. You weren't there to keep them apart.
What about Brandon?
Oh, the poor boy was sent to Mexico for adoption without a name. It broke Cece's heart. He searched for him for years, but to no avail.
I love you, Mrs. Cruz Castillo.
Baby, I do want to see your parents. You know, we can't stay too long. I've got to get back to the beach house and keep this honeymoon jumping.
I never should have mixed those drinks. I get it. If I hadn't pulled the plug on Cece,
then Eden would never have married Kirk. And she and Cruz would still... Oh, never mind.
Wait, Gina.
I gotta find somebody who will tell me the truth.
Oh, of all these mortals, why did I get her? Why?
Come on, answer.
Gina, of all the places to visit, this will bring the most pain.
What kind of a guardian angel are you? Apparently you think everybody would be a whole lot happier without me. Well, thanks a lot. I feel a whole lot better now.
Well, they may be happy, but their lives don't hold half the excitement without you.
Is that worth Amy being dead? Cruz and Eden are together, no thanks to me.
Hello?
Finally, a sane face.
Are you selling something?
Honey, who is it?
I don't know, Mary. I'm trying to find out.
Really? No. No!
Mary's death was a great tragedy.
It didn't have anything to do with me.
Your affair with Mason caused the separation once. That led her into the arms of a violent man. The course of this marriage brought her to the rooftop of the Catwell Hotel on that fateful night. Do I need to say more, Gina?
I never wanted to hurt anybody. I never wanted anybody to die. Make it stop. Make me stop doing these things. Becky, please. Please help me.
But it isn't too late. That's why I was sent here. We have a mission now, on this blessed and holy night, to endow you with a brand new soul.